Good morning. Thank you for joining Mitchell County Hospital District this morning for our episode of Ask the Experts. Joining me this morning is Robbie Dewberry, Hospital CEO, and Jennifer Hale, who is our Director of Infection Control. Robbie, could you please give us the latest Mitchell County statistic update?
Sure, be happy to. As of this morning, we have 15 active positive cases and 27 year to date with 12 recovered. One of the things I did want to update, we are seeing, as you've seen in the United States, we're seeing an uptick in testing. That's due to each state opening up, and we're having more travel and more interaction with folks, and that's to be expected. And so, I just encourage everybody to continue to social distance, to continue to wear a mask. I know some people have their differing opinions about that, but it is, from what we have seen and what our facts have shown us, is it does seem to help. And so we're still recommending that and still enforcing that here at the hospital. We do want everybody in Mitchell County to know we're here to help you and update you as much as we can, and I think Jennifer and her staff has done a really good job of doing that.
Thank you. And Jennifer, could you speak to a little bit, since we're still in the summer season, still in the travel season, could you speak to if it's safe to travel and if it's safe to stay in a hotel with your family?
Well, of course, travel is not advised during this time, just because, we're in a pandemic and it's widespread and it's transmitted in these communities that we're wanting to travel to and visit. So it's not advised. However, I understand people, have plans and they need to get away and they, want to go do something fun with their families. So I would advise, if you choose to travel, to make sure every member in the family has a mask that they can wear, because we are seeing that places are requiring that to enter their establishment. So make sure that you're prepared there. Also make sure that you're bringing some kind of hand sanitizer if you're not readily available to, like a soap and water whenever you're out and about. And then, of course, practice social distancing at all times. And if you can't social distance wherever you're going, make sure that you're wearing a mask to help protect you and protect others. That would be my recommendation. As far as the hotels go, I haven't went and stayed in a hotel since all of this started, so I can't speak to personal experience. Others I have spoke to have said that they went and stayed in a hotel room, and housekeeping, didn't enter their room to clean, so that they were not going to expose them. So I think different hotels are just taking different precautions, and that's what I would just say. That's the word of the day. Be cautious. And everything that we're doing, and be intentional with every movement and act that we do. So that's all I would say with that question.
Okay, thank you. And could you speak a little bit to maybe the CDC's recommendation on the
well, when you return from travel, is that what you're saying? Okay, like how we can monitor ourselves. Okay, yes. There is a tool located on the CDC website, and if we can include that link in our post today for people to access, and it's a symptom monitoring log. And basically it's just a one-page sheet, and you can fill it out for 14 days when you return from travel, and you can list, the temperature morning and night, and then any symptoms that you're having. And it's just a good tracking tool, a self-assessment, a daily self-assessment for 14 days that you can monitor upon your return from your vacation. So if anything pops up, you have something to go by, and you can report to your provider if you need to follow up.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you, Robbie. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning.